Well, another one of my members, Hanville07, he had a few interesting questions. He said, how did the war start between Richard Pena and Nate the Snake?
Okay, Richard Pena, he's in the Fed now with life. He pled guilty to 8 bodies, and they got 23 more waiting on him if he beat that. He emerged on the scene. Richard was one of the ones like this. If he find out you getting weight, coke, he gonna pull up on you and look, man, start scoring for me. You better, nah, man, I got my own connect. All right, score for me now. So Nathan was one of the ones who was arrogant and cocky, who wasn't going for that. You know,
Why was he called Nate the Snake?
Because it's allegedly Nate what Nate to do if he put a hit out on somebody, he might give you half of the money, go ahead and your bidding. When you come in and get the rest, he gonna kill you.
Oh, okay.
So he won't be no witness or nothing. That's allegedly. I don't know for sure, but that's why they call him. That's my Muslim brother. Now he took Shahada. Yeah, he's in the Fed with life too. Actually, his case, his hitman, who was the hitman for him, became an informant on the street, had a wire on, and they killed him in broad daylight on Philip and Clara while he had the wire on.
Wow.
Yeah, he got life. The guy who pulled the trigger wound up getting 20 years.
Okay, so the war between Richard Pena and Nate the Snake. How did that end up? You know, whatever happened with that whole situation?
The feds was already listening in.
Oh.
Like the feds was already targeting Nate, so their payphone was that's crazy. Every time he called, well, gang, tell him I ain't talking on that phone, cause I had just got the state. I was like, man, I don't want to talk on that phone, cause my partner Killer Stone had told me, man, you can get 10 years. Told him, I was like, man, I don't believe that, but I would tell him I didn't believe, but I still wouldn't talk on that phone. And so I'm happy. But then again, if I would have got caught up with them, I would have got all that time. But everything worked out perfect. Anyway, so they wound up getting snatched up going to the Fed. The Fed stepped in.
Didn't Richard Pena try to escape from prison?
I don't know. Maybe the Paris jail, because I know they had him in San Bernard. They had took the shoe, what we call a hole, the shoe, and made that out of a cell for him. Because when I went to come from visit one time, he spoke to me. He had a TV in there. He was chilling in that thing, but I never heard of him. Nah, you know what happened? They locked it back up. It's an old head named Jesse Cage. He been locked up. Well, he home. Well, he was in the halfway house. I know he ticked off. He got locked up in '99. So we were in San Bernard together, and we were trying to break out. And Richard Pena's brother, Guado, called and told on us. And he got Jesse Cage. They came and found we had some little saw blades. Like we used to get shoes packaged in the jail, and he had one of his people to put the saw blades under under the sole of the shoe, put it in there, and the dude dropped a dime on us. So they found him, and we was in max security for that. But Jesse Cage come home, was in the halfway house. Man, then the state come back on that man, talking about you owed us for parole after doing almost 30 years. Now they snatched him, and now he in the state now.